Fucked it, ref. Offside.
Come on, Pierre.
We got it ball. It says that if we don't use our balls, then he's abandoning them. But top of Sheffield, traffic lights are a hot place. Police flying past every 2 minutes because. Well, we've been up early to make sure that kit's all sorted because it would have been a fiasco last week. Harvey had kit, blamed Billy. Billy had kit, blamed Harvey. So they were just both kind of blaming each other.
But you took the under 12s kit, didn't you? Or were it under 11s?
Well, I didn't particularly know what happened because I was outside talking to the referee about pitch because they were on about calling it off. And then Oddie just came out and they were like, "There's no goalie top in here." So I said, right, I'll go back to it, man, and get you one. And then after Oddie, about another 3 players came out going, "I can't wear this." And then when we had a look at it, it ended up being under 16s, I think. So probably for Harris, it weren't too bad, but for 90% of the team, they had no chance. I didn't even get to see Macaulay one on, but that'd have been interesting. So yeah, hopefully today I think all kit's sorted.
Sort of a good side out, but you've got some newer faces and some stars of local Barnsley football, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got a strong side actually today. I've just been talking to Dad before about it. You look at the squad we've got, and we've got a bit of a mix. We've got some young players. We've got some who've been with us from start of season. We've got a couple of new ones coming. Reg is back from his suspension, which is great to have him back. I think
Nicky Harper.
Yeah, Nicky Harper. He'll score a lot of goals for us. So that's a good one. Obviously, we've got Norbs is coming from turn. He'll be a good addition.
But not Mick Norbury for all the fans.
Not Mick Norbury. It's Luke Norbury, his lad. Well, he actually tells me he's better than his dad, so that might be one to keep an eye on. So we'll see what he's like today.
Well, he's one for the future, isn't he?
One
could
for
go
the
higher.
future, yeah. And then we've managed to recruit a local star. Who's this here? Shane Redford.
So who's this local star you've managed to persuade to sign?
We're going to keep it under wraps, but we've managed to draft in Simon Chadburn. He's played a bit for us actually this season, but I spoke to him this morning. We've had a couple of late dropouts.
So that's going to put about 50 people on the crowd, isn't it?
Well, when I've looked at whenever Simon Chadburn's at a game, he fetches a fonger in with him. He seems like he's a bit like one of them good local bands. Or don't have everybody hundreds and thousands going and watching, but wherever they're playing, he seems to get 20, 30, 40 fonger in him.
But the disappointment is he's not going in goal this time, is he?
No, he's not in nets today. Although he might end up going in nets if Oddie starts messing about like he did last week. So he's not in nets now, but hopefully he's normally good for a goal actually, and I'm sure if you speak to Chaddy, I would say it's a certainty that he's scored a goal before on Warminster Road. So yeah, we've got a good mix today. Youth, experience, new signings, local football stars, and hopefully it's all going to come together. Hello?
Hey up, Campbell's water pump's gone on his van, so I'm with him now. We'll be like 10-15 minutes later.
Right, alright, sound.
Alright, pal.
Right, mate, see you in a bit. Right.
Right, bye.
Water pump's going. Shane's calling to McDonald's. Daryl's ringing me when he knows I'm on 1% battery. What's going off? And I'm stuck in top of Sheffield. Traffic lights are a hot place. Police flying past every 2 minutes because there's somebody smashing windows. Chadburn's outside here. Sorry, tapping watch, idiot. I'm stuck in traffic. That ain't wrong lane, mate.
talking about a game again?
That ain't wrong lane, Paul! What is this now? Hello?
Hey,
Hello? Alright.
I'm running late, me mate.
Alright, how long are you gonna be?
I'm all the way through. It said I'll be there about fucking 20 past. I've been working on that, so I've just finished work and coming straight through.
Alright, sound.
Sound.
Right.
And just think if Billy Taylor were back at car now, he'd be asleep, wouldn't he?
He'd be fast on. He'd be fast asleep, snoring, with Irish curry dripping down his chin from his chip butter. I'm hoping by the time we get there he's got kit out. What do we think chances are?
Do you think he's actually brought it? Has he remembered to put it in car?
It was in a small bag on his knee, so it's probably a kid's kit. Where's supposed to be? Are we not first bit?
No, let the car come out and you go inside of mine.
What?
Take that.
We're going to change it, yeah, we're playing on that same pitch.
Never. Take that, take what? That's right.
We're on that pitch, mate, number 3, as you said. So, might we have fucking driving down? Might we have getting changed here and driving down?
Right.
Why can't we get changed down there?
Because they're
There's
full.
no changing rooms. Well, there is, but somebody's in there.
How bad's it been on lane? I've had about 5 people. Running late, tyres gone, water...
Water cooler or something, wasn't it?
That was just for me. We're going to be 15 minutes late, water cooler's gone up car. The Oddie's phoned me, I'm going to be there at 15:15. Shane's phoned me, I'm just not way through with Ben now. We're going to be a little bit late. So we've got MacD's or something with it.
So Simon, he's asked me to ask you a sensible question. Talk us through your best War Minister Road goals.
You've scored on here, then.
Oh, I've scored on bottom pitch, yeah.
See, told you. Royal Earl.
Top corner.
How far out?
35, 30, 40 yards. Left foot.
And that's one of your best goals down here.
Down here, yeah.
So how many goals would you say you've scored over here over the years?
Ooh. 10, 15.
So it's been a good ground for you.
Yeah. Played here for Island Town Jags on that pitch there against Royal Earl. I think we won. Or did we lose 2-1? We didn't have a side. I don't think, anyway. Better off asking Toddy. That's what I live
Reckon
for.
you'll get a goal?
Definitely. Definitely today. I can feel it. New boots. Everything, yeah. Definitely a goal today.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Harris has gone to boxing as well.
Right, straight through, right at end, it's number 10.
Yeah.
I think I've been quite clear in road.
What you put?
Change rooms at the very top, number 10. And I'll just sort to take it from there.
We'll see if Philly's up in here, Jake.
Alright, well, yeah.
I don't know where the car park there, change rooms are here.
Where are all their team then? So
They've just been going through there, haven't they?
Now there's about 5 teams at home, so.
Oh, right.
Who's told you up here then?
Then up in the reception.
Where's the reception? That's Atley and Campbell.
Yeah, there.
That's been waxing and all, that's pathetic.
I
Yeah,
am.
you have. You've waxed your legs, you weirdo.
What have you got on it? Cream?
Now we need some cream.
He's waxing his legs. Fucking how old are you?
Because it's not daylight for a bit.
She's in, just feed her through. That's a great area. Oh, Centre Aston one.
Tell it last hour.
What's happening with car?
Don't fucking believe me. I've just left it outside at road.
So have you got here?
He picked it up, he'll move past me.
So where's the car now?
It's just outside at road about 15 minutes away.
Will you be able to find it again?
Yeah, I'll deal with that. I'll take a photo on the street.
Hey, down at them boys.
Right, number 10. Number 10.
So how's the captaincy going?
Good. We'll see today, won't we?
You're going to get any advice off the first team captain?
No, I'm my own person. Don't need to rush out there.
Joe, this is a rare thing, isn't it? The two club captains together.
I know.
Have you got any words of advice for him, Joe?
Don't listen to me.
What time do you think you'll get home tonight?
Reasonable time today. Well, I don't fucking know, to be fair. Could be a late one. Atley's gonna follow me. He's gonna take me home.
So, are you calling the AA?
No. We're gonna try to fix it as sends. Rang my gaffer and he says, try and bodge it home.
So, have you given the car a diagnosis? What's up with it?
I don't know. What? I think water. It looks like it's an hole at the bottom, engine, wet water is. Just see puddle underneath.
And where were you at the time on M62?
No. I'm only about 15 minutes off here. But still, it's about an hour from mine then. So
what started happening with the car?
just chugged everywhere and just smoked. Just went up in flames nearly.
But you had your Superman in Atley to pick you up.
It pulled me out to the top. Stiff as fuck.
Bastard!
So, are we going to improve on how you played against Ulterbridge?
Yeah.
What are you putting that down to? Lack of match fitness?
I don't know. Just an absolute nightmare.
And what did you think to your yellow card as well? Should have been a red?
No. I was closer to ball than you thought on that. I didn't get to hurt him, but
There's been a lot of social media coverage around it. Should have been a red card.
well, fuck him. That's what I say.
Finish. Me that said it. Fucking red all day.
Fuck you as well.
He collared me outside and said he should have been sent off.
You're a fucking beauty.
Apparently you were acting like a crazy lunatic last week, weren't you?
No, never, not me, that, never.
Another one.
Apparently you choke slammed someone, didn't you?
There must have been another lad. Definitely what me. Calmness personified me.
What happened in penalty shootout though? I thought that was your specialism.
I'm injured. I did my ankle, didn't I? Did my ankle, so...
You didn't save a single one.
Oh, but fucking hell, I saved 3 penalties. What can I do? I can't save everyone.
Did anybody miss one?
No. To be fair, he didn't want to take one. I played in 2 penalty shootouts with him, and he's missed in both.
Come on, show what that good stuff.
You know what we're doing? Might as well just use fucking this here.
Sit down.
Oh, so
Atley and Ben.
You mean, Ben? But you're not sat down, you're on your knees.
I'm injured, mate. I'll go in, mate.
Well, I'll just start off by going on about last week. I'm not going to bang on about it because I know not everybody here that played last week. Disappointing result. We had enough chances to win probably 4 games last week, and that's what football's about. We've got to fucking take us chances, because when it doesn't come back to buy your ass like it shows last week, doesn't it? There's water under the bridge. Let's move on to this week. Positive result against these. Let's start off on front foot. Yeah, these will be quick. They like to get down and play. Is that right? Yeah. But yeah, let's start up front foot. Get ball. It's a bit boggy in it, so let's not have too many touches. Play nice and quick. I think there's nobody better in this league than us. If we get down, play nice and quick. Keep it on feet. Get in, pop it off. Yeah, then we need to fucking work hard when we're off ball and all. I look around. Yeah, we've had a few dropouts, but lads who we fetched in, Chaddy's come, Steaders here, a few of us. Fucking quality, boys. All around, you've just got to believe in your sense. Campbell's come from first team, Atley's here from first team. Yeah, we've got pure quality all around. But you've got to go on pitch and fucking show it to all lads. Me and Jake believe in you. Show us what you're fucking made of. Yeah?
All I'll say first before we just go through team, last time we probably played on here, we're probably the best we've played against that Evo soccer. I think for 10 minutes at the start we played well, then we had to change its shape a little bit. Jay will sit more central, and that for me, football wise, is the best game we've played. When we played these on here at our ground, I thought for first probably 20 minutes or so we played well. Then obviously they had a man sent off and we're all saying we could go on and win this 6, 7, 8. Then obviously we went down to 10, it turned into a bit of a scrap, and Ben ended up having to come and save day for us again. Let's make sure that we don't write stuff. Our squad, I mean, obviously we're not going to know much about many sides in our league, but like Dallas just said, you look at the squad that we've got out, no matter who comes and plays against us this season, you've got to fancy what we've got in comparison to what they've got. Nice big pitch, play it right way. I think possibly looking at it in the last few games, I think because we've had people that's got long throws, or looking at who we've got at back and who we can send up for deliveries, we've started being a bit more direct, which probably doesn't suit us. And I think there were a few times last week where I'm shouting and screaming, get some bodies into the box, when probably in reality that's not how we should be playing. Look at getting ball down, look at getting ball moving, and look at keeping it. Alright, don't chase a game first 10. You can't, you're not going to lose a game straight away, you're not going to win game straight away, but it's a lot harder chasing than it is being in front. So just keep ball, look after it. We've changed a little bit of personnel and shape a little bit today, just focusing on obviously players we've got. Go on Jay, you go. Looking at players that we've got, and obviously how we've played the last couple of weeks. But from start today, we need to make sure that we're straight at it. I'll show you what ref's name. Just go through the team.
Hey, come on. Thank you. Hey, Keenan.
Oh, you've met him before, Terry, have you?
Oh, Reggie, I said. He won me boy when I was at Wednesdays. He kept me in a job at Wednesdays.
Win it! Oh no, if you do it down as well.
No. So where did you score from, Ben? How many yards out were it?
See where Jake's stood now? We're about to be here in that far top corner.
So how many yards would you say?
60.
Wasn't it best goals you've scored?
I think it's about 4th best goal scored. I scored a few of them now. No, best goal scored easy. Keeper's massive as well, look at the size of him. Loved him. We've got a good team out here, should win for us. Good ball. Yeah, recap is bigger. Go on, Shane.
Eating grass and then playing it. Okay, better.
What's the chances of getting that one back, Terry?
Not a chance, innit? You've seen it? It's less than 0.
I'd rather buy a new ball.
Look at another option.
Go look at it.
Can you get it, Ben?
Right, no chance. There's some hit balls over there, aren't
Go on, 10.
How do you think the game's gone so far, Ben?
Steady, and it's been even game so far.
If anybody's going to score, who do you think will score?
Miller's won it. Their keeper then.
No, I mean player-wise.
Player. Reggie. Reggie will score first goal for us today. On his first game.
Do you know much about Reggie as a player?
Yeah, he's a good player, Reggie. Good player.
Not the bottom once. Only one that is.
Jake, are you going to go and get that ball back from behind there?
It's in the box, referee! 3-yard box!
You've got it side of us. Why is window out of it?
Matty Fuller in seconds! Go and attack it! Go on! Get it!
One ball, Jay!
Get area, Jay!
Because Gray's a bit dull. We've got blue, we've got bright.
4-0. 4-0 to us.
So,
Reggie Hattrick.
Run in again! Run again! Come on,
What? There you go, Matty! Go away!
Crossing!
Nah, finish it.
Oh.
Let's work out quicker, boys.
Pretty. Go down. How do you think Nicky Harper's played so far?
Played well. That fisting, I think, when Keggy's pulled it back and he's tried sweeping it in, that was a good chance for him. Probably come a bit too early though, about a minute into the game. And that there with weak foot, he's caught it well. He's not a bad side though.
Go on, Matt, you get in.
Great ball, great ball. Finish! Better!
Well done, boys.
Much better! Well done, boys, better!
Deserve that, well done. Oh, they've just done it, cost the seat ultras.
So missed goal now, Grayson. Great play!
They just honestly, they just
2-0. 5 minutes in, we've just been popping it about for fun, great football. Barnsley Beckham scored second, and obviously great finish, great run actually, but we're a bit disappointed with Beckham's free kick. Edge of box, you've got to hit target for me, and he's hit wall, which is surprising. Last time I saw him hit a free kick, it was his hat-trick. Phoenix.
Last front pass. Last up was fucking. Has she let the hard?
Safe.
Billy!
He says no. Billy, go kiss him.
John!
Spin on it.
Go on, tell. Go on, tell.
Relax.
we need to have a game, John.
Go on.
How many balls have we lost?
I think that's 3 now. Billy, are they going to go get balls?
Billy, how confident are you getting back from that Woodland?
Thing is, Jake, I would. But last week we played at Stocksbridge. Ben Knox kicked the ball, and Grayson was slagging me on camera, saying Ben Knox is better.
What?
Yeah.
Terry, bigger fences would be the solution.
Yeah.
Just defend properly.
They've sent this kid round here and said, can you get out balls?
What size is that ball, referee? It never is.
To check. Play wide!
Fucking knock out Wembley.
Seconds!
Trophy. He's gone in. I'll tell you what it is, that ball. It's one of them what Alan Globetrotter used to use. What's the weighted one?
It's a fucking seaside sizzler, that.
Wind got on it.
Well done.
Come on, boys, keep playing.
That's good lad, well done.
I tell you what, Tez, if you're fucking jack, what do you need to be
Come back with all cuts all over his hands.
It's got balls.
You don't know, he's come back with 5 balls and all this lads, I'd take him home and go, wait.
Well done. Billy, get water bottle.
This is the boy. This is we want to on YouTube. He'll bring the camera down and do a
You haven't
thing.
played for a while, have you?
No.
Is it work related?
He's building houses. Building houses.
Double time on weekend.
Good to have you back, Reggie.
Keggy, how many goals have you got?
One.
Fine, that you couldn't.
No, mate.
It's already been given us out there.
What do you mean I've tapped it in, pal? That follows him in.
My goal. That ball, though, was it actually size 5?
What happened with that third goal?
They got both at Power League 5-a-side.
I've done what every good striker does, mate. Follow him.
Did it come off you?
Yeah.
I've hit that out.
Hey, come in here then, come on.
Hey, come on. Where is it?
Soft, isn't it, that ball?
You'll go get one over there.
Makes a right noise when you kick it.
And I think for the first little bit, we're a little bit scrappy and whatever, but like we said before the game, when we get ball down and we're passing it and popping it about, these can't get near. That second goal were a perfect example. For me, personally, I mean, I know we've scored from obviously corner over here, but do you know when we're getting a throw in? I think we're more effective, me, at just doing a quick short throw and little passing than sending everybody up, lumping a long throw in and we're gambling. Because when you do long throws, if you've got somebody like when Owens came and did it and he's landing it smack next to the goalkeeper and it just needs a touch and it's in. We ain't got that, so now we're doing a long throw and you're having to Getting to gamble then off flick. So for me, when we've got ball, where's Matty? Not Matty, because that throw that I did down there was pathetic. When we get ball, just look at doing a quick throw and getting it popping about. Only other thing is, I know we've put Shane and Jay in there, and there's times where, I mean, to be fair, defensively, some of these aren't bad defensively wise. But I think when Atley, wherever Atley is, there's been a couple of times where Atley's come and pressed, which is fine, but then there's a two with Shane and Jay. If one of your two then steps in, then you can fill the gap. I know obviously when we're defending you're playing as a two, but at times you can't, if you're not marking two players, push one on and work as like a three more so. So we've got one sitting, Atley can still go pressing and pick it off. But like I said, pitch is massive anyway, pitch is big. And there's been times, Campbell's in it a few times, Jay's in it a couple of times, where there's balls. It's not an hopeful ball where you're just turning them round. You're playing it into an area where somebody's running, you're not just kicking it.
He couldn't see a fucking thing.
Please me, lads, his fucking work rate. Yeah. Last 20 minutes, first took like Jake said, it was graphic. Last 20, cake reg, Atley, whatever. When we're pushing it about like we have, goals have come from it, they can't fucking live with us.
Now we've got to do it more consistency.
Yeah.
We're just fucking losing it.
Exactly the daft run. These are squeezing space is quite good actually, so when we have him for 4 or 5...
Why would Harris trying his best not to let me like rocket go?
Too many shouting for it.
What's happening there?
What, when we're in front of you? Hey, come on.
Lads, let's keep it.
Let's put even more.
Let's keep a clean sheet.
Let's keep it clean in.
Come on.
Keep playing.
What do you think to Barnsley Beckham's performance?
Shit. Listen, mate, when you fucking run
Couldn't lace my boots today.
He's in line for man at match, I think, with these 2 goals.
Been their best player, I don't know how he's going to go. Why are you saying 2 goals? Yeah, you know what, for that performance you do not deserve 2. Yeah, okay, stop.
Matty, play with that.
Back in, all the way back. Work hard, Matty.
Come on, Chad. Go on, Harris, work with him. Good.
That's good for fishing with us in. That's good for fishing with us in. If you're not use one of your balls, it's a bad
Keep going! God! Keep going!
Alright, just chuff! Punch it!
Jesse, ball on the...
Wait.
Yes, how can you not see that from there?
So you spoke to the referee at half time, did you?
Yeah. Go tell Norbert instead of him. Yeah, I had a chat with because he's got his jacket. Good, nothing to win on that. Oh, I just said he were 8-1. I had to win in the park. There, on the side. Yeah, so I spoke to ref at half time.
Come on, Fiona.
Regarding ball. He says that if we don't use our balls, then he's abandoning the match. Good in here. Set Reg.
Better ball.
Just a little touch. Home team won't walls the ball going over the fence. Get ready, you can go first.
A good job we remembered to bring balls, or Billy did.
Otherwise it'll be snooker. Go on, Axe. Stay. He's already falling. Hey! Second. Hold it. Who's he booked? What's he booked him for? Atley, well done, off you go! He's only got 2! Atley, they told me you got free. I've got to fetch you off.
Cigars out in it.
Does.
You were that easy ever to have a cigar.
Oh, Aussie United, when did you play for them?
2010.
Play.
Go on, Rich!
Scorpion.
To score. We've done well.
Oh no! Stop kicking over the fence! Oh, you're joking!
Oh.
Get that!
Campbell, you know that's our ball. It's a club ball, that.
Someone get digging. Billy, come on, dig an oil.
Referee, what do we do about the invoicing? It's our ball and it's a put away.
Has anybody got a dot leaf on his face?
Decision day.
I'm up at It's a great eyebrow. Get in. What a goal. Harris, well done, lad. Finish, Harris.
I'm easy. Imagine that, 5 goals, that'd have been unbelievable, wouldn't it?
I should have thought after this, then I go back on.
Why didn't you score on first shot though?
Which one?
Well, it'd been a worldie, wouldn't it, otherwise?
Back from keeper.
Harry, you'll be back on.
Oh, I can if you don't want to put keeper That to me, that
Good camp. He's played well, Joe. And again. Good. Come on again.
Alter Bridge.
Stand up.
5-0.
4-0, isn't it now?
5, isn't it?
5, isn't it?
What is it? Good performance, good performance.
Church can't be.
How come you've not scored though? That's a bit poor, isn't it?
Has it got it on there?
Well, we have to watch it back later, aren't we?
See my knee just...
Whose goal did you think it was, Ben?
I didn't see which goal we're on about.
Ben, you know whose goal it was.
I take kick it anyway, mate.
Get it!
I take kick it.
No, I'm too busy.
What happened?
Keep going, you two. Good, Joe. Stand up, Nobs. Up and down.
Can you give an analysis of his performance?
Yeah, he's played well today, my mate. I told you that. You know that chance he had after a minute? It came too early, didn't it?
Did, didn't it?
What about the scorpion kick? What happened there?
If he'd have tried getting that leg up, he'd have been out for a
Just a yard too far behind me, wasn't it?
Ben Day was saying that would have got millions of hits if you'd scored.
It will have.
He gets him anyway. He's an influencer, isn't he, Reggie? He'll get your channel some ratings, Reggie.
Why can't you talk about touch for that one's goal?
Alright, that'll win that one.
So if we'd got a video of you 6 months ago on a pitch, we probably would have gone viral, wouldn't we?
Yeah. Kick it on.
Well done, boys.
Everything goes back in.
Put that ball in there.
Jake.
So, comfortable win.
Yeah, I think it finished 5 in end. Comfortable win. Like I said last time we played on here against that Evo Soccer, probably his best performance. I think this pitch suits us. Big area, good surface. I mean, the facilities here are quality. Like I said to him before the game, I think playing on something like this is going to be beneficial for us. Played these at home, we won 1-0 when Ben scored late on from his own half, and they weren't a bad side. And today I thought in patches they played some good stuff, but I think you look at quality we've got throughout our side, particularly when we move it ball as quick as we have. That second goal today is the best goal you'll see this season. And like I've said to these this year, in division we're in, if we move ball as quick as we can with quality we've got, we'll hurt sides, and obviously that's what's happened today.
And what will that performance do for Atley?
Well, like I said, good thing about us is obviously we've got a nucleus of players who are here every week. there's some will come and get some game time with us, and I think looking at probably how he's been playing, he knows quality he's got, and everybody knows quality he's got. He's as good as out in area on his day, and I think playing in games like this today, where he's got a bit of freedom playing it wrong, he played, it'll give him some confidence, and obviously, like I said, to get him enjoying his football, which is what he needs to be doing.
So, final question on a light-hearted note. It's a good job the referee didn't play that system that we saw in the Ulterbridge game and added on 7 minutes at the end of first half and added 10 on the end. What would have happened if we'd done that?
I've just said to the referee, I says it's lucky that there weren't that much added time on. I says, I think, to be honest, it's probably something that we've got to keep an eye on and keep looking at, because I think if you're adding extra time on to games that's getting a little bit silly, looking at light, you're going to struggle to get them in. I think today we only ended up playing 3 minutes added time, and obviously as we're walking off now, it's pretty dark. So I think pitches like this without floodlights, I think you're gonna.
So that Ulterbridge game, looking back, if referees watching, it had got abandoned if it were played today, wouldn't it?
I don't think we'd have got. Well, look at it now. We wouldn't have got another 5-10 minutes in with this. Definitely not. So I think looking at it, probably referees have got to look and think how much time are we adding on, because there's not a prayer that they're getting it in with how dark it's getting at this stage. So yeah, I think it'd have been an interesting one. That I think if it had been in this time.